running lanes on that field today. It's the Jets going up against the Buccaneers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
Buccaneers and Jets coming up on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
The Jets ready to get this action started. The Buccaneers are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. This game has officially begun. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
First down at the 20. Strong eye handoff here. That's a gain of 8.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
From the gun, he'll throw it over the middle. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. This season they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense will have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Makes the catch. Taken down at the 39.
When quarterbacks see cover four defensive backs playing back against the deep passes, they know they're going to look for underneath or crossing routes. That time, a good throw by the quarterback to the receiver going across the field.
First down at the 39. Almost intercepted that time. Here's the Jets defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Buccaneers have it at the 39. And they get the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. 3rd and forever. He's wide open for the grab. The Jets have an injured player, and we'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. From the shotgun. And this is dropped. 2nd down here.
Just a quick drop back. Looking across the middle.
Middle of the field, and incomplete this time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job of that.
3rd and 10.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35.
And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
First down at the 35. Has his target. Picks up 8 here.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The Jets take it from the 43. Gets the handle here. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Jets still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
Two tight ends on the field here.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Brought down at the 47-yard line.
The Jets decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
2nd and 10.
Right back to him.
Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Jets are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The catch is made, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Jets on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
On the money.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime.
Let's go. 188.
The Jets from the 32. And they deck the quarterback.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
And a flag comes out. Got the completion.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
2nd and 12. Throws the pass.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Surveys. He's got the catch.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
And he converts here on the field goal try. Phil, how big was that kick to tie the game before the intermission?
Oh, Jim, it was big. You know, what it does, it just gives you such an emotional lift, and you shouldn't be able to take that into halftime and into the second half.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 14. The Buccaneers retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick the field goal, you got to feel good about it. Well, that basic slant route, Jim, it is thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
2nd and 1.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
And it's going to be dropped with a sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. All set to punt here. And pick up about 4. The Jets put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
And it's incomplete. That will bring us to the end of the 2nd quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the 2nd half in just a moment. Tackles made right around the 25-yard line. The Jets offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Second and 8.
And off the mark on that short throw.
Third down on the way.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Pulls it in. And now will be on the other side of the 50 after this play. That's his first reception today.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With in-zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect the completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
First down here after the completion. Takes it on the draw.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
Coming up, second down. They'll go ground. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Jets all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Flip to the outside.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
First and goal. Slides down.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Encroachment defense. Still second down.
One last play before the quarter ends. We're headed to the fourth. Thus far, defenses have taken center stage in this one. We'll be back after this. We're about to get this fourth quarter started. How frustrated are these offenses right now? It seems like everything they've tried today has been negated by these fierce defenses.
Yeah, it has been negated. Yes, they're frustrated. I think they're really uptight when you have games like this. You could
runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Early in the fourth quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
The Jets now getting ready to kick it away. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Pulls it in.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great to stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns. The Buccaneers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Snapping out of the gun. And it's swatted away.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Let's go.
The Buccaneers from the 32. The Buccaneers get a first down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down at the 47.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. Third catch today so far.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense trying to race down the field and win this game. Third down and 3.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. Well, the defense was trying to come up with the big stop there, but the offense is able to keep the chains moving.
Well, there's just no panic in the offense when you see what they've done so far here today, Jim. They kept their heads about it, and they just calmly executed that third down play.
Has his man.
Good yardage picked up on that call.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there, being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
Second and goal from the 6.
And it's knocked down. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Touchdown in the late stages.
The short touchdown toss all but ties this game up in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a good call. You know, you had the defense guessing. They didn't know if it's going to be run or pass. So the offense, they took advantage of it. The aggressive fake. Now they get the easy touchdown throw.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Jets offense takes the field here. Looking for some late game magic here, partner, with the game tied late.
Yeah, you're looking for magic, but also be careful. The one thing I like about the NFL now, all the teams have so many plays to start the drive. And what I mean by that, it's just not a screen or a draw. They have all these wide receiver screens. You throw it outside. I don't want to call them trick plays, but deceptive plays that make it easy for you and give you a little momentum.
Let's go.
First down at the 48. It's wide open. Trying to escape the pressure. And there he goes, sliding to get away from the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can. And before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Jets have it at the 39. Handoff out of the I formation. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
The Jets head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down and 10. He's taken down at the 35.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it's good. He puts it through, and the celebration is on.
It was one of those games where you knew come fourth quarter it was going to be hard to accept that someone was going to have to lose this one.
Yeah, it is, Jim, and both teams played hard enough to win. But the difference was that one turnover. So when you lose a close game because of a mistake, man, doubly tough to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.